Hi guys, yesterday I posted my analysis on Dow Jones and which was heading downwards, and you can see that we are here closer to the area I was expecting to move. So as I said in the analysis that we will be going up from here, and around this zone from any of these order blocks will get rejected and will come down here in this green zone, at least below this yellow line. So I'm gonna trade ESM now. So let me have a look at M5. So I'm anticipating this to go into this small little fair value gap and get rejected from here. Okay, and my stop is gonna be above this point. Okay, I should mark this with. So this is my stop loss. I'm waiting for the markets to offer price within this blue shaded area, which is a 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, so I will be selling from this point. Let me have a look how many pips are in it. 5109 to 5123, that's 14 points, and I will add 1 unit. My sell limit would be at 5109.25. And my stop's gonna be at 51, sorry, 5, and my target is gonna be at this 25% of the equilibrium rate, that's 50.97. Okay, let's do it. So let's see how the market unfolds now. I believe we are gonna get rejected from here, maybe below this zone, but it's okay for now. So it's almost 1:1 hour trade, and I'm anticipating the markets to go down now. Let's get on to 1 minute chart. So you see, what time is it right now? It's 2:59. We should make a move downside. I will take this yellow shaded area away for now, so that we can have a clear look of the chart. As you can see that we have closed below the mean threshold of this 5-minute fair value gap, and inside this 1-minute fair value gap, which shows that we are gonna see some rejection from here below these lows and ultimately down there. Okay, we are still playing around here. We can dive even deeper than where I'm putting my target, but that's a 25% zone of the gap. I just removed that yellow shaded area, otherwise I would have shown you. That was, let me show you. That was this 1 month fair value gap. I'm gonna mark it again. That was this area. Okay, and I want the markets to come down here and close above this blue area. Okay, so this is the monthly time frame chart, so we will be unfolding this scenario in upcoming days, maybe in next couple of weeks. We can go higher to hit the stop loss and to fill this fair value gap, which is 15-minute gap, and that could get filled definitely, but we are still trading our edges, which is showing me that we should go down from this 5-minute gap. Okay, so I won't be keeping this on my chart to highlight it, so I will fade the color because that still exists, and I will be looking into that area when we see the market price going into that. For now, I'm still confident that we are heading downward, and let's see if it gives us a profitable trade or a losing trade. So it's completely acceptable and permissible to take a loss, and that's not any situation we are not regularly confronting in the markets, but that is something we see every day, or maybe after every few trades we see a losing trade, because they are the fees we pay for the markets. The markets are highly uncertain, and I don't think that we can't hit any stop loss at all. Okay, so I may extend my stop loss by taking the partials, and maybe I just entered one contract, so maybe I won't be able to take partials, so I'll be taking the full contract at this point. You see we have got some momentum coming in, but this is the unexplored area for the markets for now, but when we start going into it, I believe we will down deeper, we will dive deeper. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, I will squeeze the stop loss to entry point, maybe a little bit profits, and you see that was a nice trade unfolding. That was a 1:1 trade, but was also a almost zero drawdown trade. So I think that we have taken this low, which is by rules which should be our target, but I'm still looking for this gap to reject the market again to get down here. Let me mark this again, not again but for the first time, but as a new thing unfolding above here. Okay, I believe we will get rejected from this gap again, and will head to downside. This is a 1 minute fair value gap, and we've just pierced into it and started moving lower. If we don't go to the equilibrium position of this fair value gap and come below this, I will get out of the trade, because otherwise I will be wanting this to come down here and go above into it and then get rejected to down here. So guys, we always have to stay focused with our current sentiment and what the current market is offering and how the current price action is unfolding. We have to keep everything in our focus, that we have to react on the markets whenever we need to. So right now I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not being panic or anything, because I'm in profit for now, and I'm also putting my stop loss within the profitable zone of my entry. I always want the videos to be short enough so I can close them, but the market sometimes doesn't offer me that quick price action which I wanted from, because mostly I am not recording the videos during the New York AM session, which is the session I usually trade, but these days I'm not very trading very often, so that's why it's a bit different for me, because I'm trading in the new trading hours. So the PM session, I don't like it very much, but we do get some volume in the PM session, not always but most of the times. So we are into the 3 PM candle already, and let's have a look at 1 hour chart. You see that we have got a lot of nice black candles throwing the markets down from here, from this zone. If you see that 1 hour this green shaded area, so let me show you what that exactly is. So this is an inversion fair value gap. You see this point, this candle of 12th March 2024. If you see this candle, we have got a fair value gap in it, and from where the markets got rejected here, got closed into it again, and then we broke from this candle down here, and then today's candle went back up to this fair value gap, acting as an inversion fair value gap, and then sent it lower beautifully, which is like 5207 to 5103. That's more than 100 points, and that's, I think, a very nice entry. I was sleeping by that time, otherwise I would definitely have taken that trade. So we are back to the mean threshold of 1 minute fair value gap. I believe we are gonna start moving lower now directly into my profit, so I'll be holding it into the target area, which is this 125% of the fair value gap. this is the opportunity for the markets to sell it lower. Let's see if it does that or no, because we are in the end hours of the trading session, and I'm not sure if they are gonna retrace market back higher to close the markets. We are already down enough, but I don't really think that we will be moving higher. I want the markets to go lower. So what I want to do now is nothing at all. If it hits my stop loss, that's in the profitable zone. Now in the profits break even, to be precise, but that's good for me. You see how we are reacting at this level, equilibrium of the 1 minute fair value gaps. So that's clearly, guys, that's not noise. So that doesn't mean we can't go above this. We definitely can. We can break it higher, come back lower into it, and then started moving higher towards these highs, which are almost relative equal highs. We can go on to them just by going into it, coming back into it, and but first we definitely need a market structure shift. And if this market structure gets broken, and over here, let me show you, if we get above this point, okay, guys. So if we get above this point, and then we get back to any fair value gap or any inversion fair value gap, then we can start moving higher. But until we break this point, we are not going higher. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my stop loss at this point, which is the well, I don't think I need that, because if you see, we have got closed below this, went above it, but we closed below the equilibrium, so I think we are going lower now. This 1 minute fair value gap is going to react as an inversion fair value gap to send the markets down. You see, this is a fair value gap to send the markets upside, but when the markets come below this is going to be reacting as an inversion fair value gap. All right, this is an I fair value gap. All right, not yet, this is not I fair value gap yet, but I'm telling you it is going to be one. All right, let's keep watching this thing. I want this 1 minute candle closing below the fair value gap. If it does that, that would be nice. If it doesn't, then maybe in the next couple of candles, or maybe late. Oh yeah, that's great. We close now. I think that we are gonna react as I fair value gap from here, and send the market straight down here. Let's see if it does that. So guys, I got this is my new account from my funded futures. Because of the trading platform, I've changed the instant funding account into trade of 8 account, which is a challenge account for 150k, and I can do loss of 4500, and I have a profit target of 9000. So I'll be trading on this account from now on here on YouTube, to show you guys how do I trade, and how I react to the market price, how I enter and how I exit. Please do follow me, guys, if you like my content, or if you get anything insightful, please follow. And also please leave your comments in the comment section if you want to suggest me anything, or wanna tell me if I'm doing anything which is helping you at all or not. I would really appreciate it if you guys do comment and suggest me anything I can improve on, or I can make my new content on. That would be so great. Thank you so much. So you see, we are almost to our targets, and maybe I should lower my stop loss now from that point to this point, and this is my actual target point. Yeah, you see how we traded into it, and executed my trade, and how I rided that trade into the profits, and what did I wanted from the markets, how did I trade that thing which I wanted, and how I planned my trade, and how I traded my plan. Okay, so that's how the markets work. So hope you find anything insightful in my videos. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good trading. Bye.